Alright guys, that is the Strawberry Blonde Ale. I think we talked about that last week. Still hazy. Hazy AF. Still some strawberry in the nose. But still just a lot. The strawberry's still in the nose pretty well. With some spice. Some floral. But anyway, alright guys, it's Tuesday night, so tomorrow is Homebrew Wednesday! Ow! And yeah, I got some shit to talk about. Nothing exciting, but just shit. It's just all turned to shit. Alright guys, let's go sit. Alright, so my beers went out to my hub Monday. Yesterday. Today's Tuesday. So my hub will have them probably tomorrow or Thursday. I need to check the tracking information just to make sure. So that went well. Of course, I haven't checked the tracking, so if something shitty has happened, I'm fucked because I don't have enough to replace. So anyway, I decided to brew Sunday. Went out Saturday. I pretty much had everything here that I needed other than I was just looking for yeast, anything that would catch my eye other than USO5. So I went to my local homebrew shop and I was going to get some flaked wheat because I'm wanting to make a hazy IPA. 6.5%, 7%ish, right? So I've got 11 pounds of Pilsner here already. I had a container of oats, so I needed a pound and a half of flaked oats. And I was going to get a pound and a half of flaked wheat. So I didn't have flaked wheat, so I used flaked barley, which SRM is like 2, right? 2.2. So still pretty light. The SRM on the Pilsner was, I think, 1.8. So, and the flaked oats are like 1.8, 2.2, somewhere around there, right? So, yeah. Process, everything went great. My numbers sucked. So, the conversion just was shitty. Pre-boil was 1040. Let's see here. Yeah, 1045. That's not typical. My pH was fucked. I put in too much acid and my pH was too low, so I had a hell of a time trying to get that back up. So maybe that's it. Maybe it's pH was too low. But as far as how everything worked, the system worked great. Conversion sucked, and the beer is literally the color of this empty bottle, but murky because there's 4 pounds of freaking flaked adjuncts in there. Now, how did a beer that should be just a little bit darker color than this turn out to be a brown ale? That I don't know. I'm scratching my head. I don't know. So I bought the 2 pounds of flaked barley, and I bought my local homebrew shop carries Omega yeast, so I bought a Voss Kwijk slurry pack. So that's what I pitched. I should have, as soon as I seen the color, I should have just stopped at that point altogether, and I could have cleaned out the mash tun. I've got probably, I don't know, 60 pounds of 2-row sitting right there in front of me on the left, my left. It just started all over again. I've got torrefied wheat. I've got copper malt. I've got a little bit of specialty grains. I've got some oats. I could have just made it just a regular old IPA, but I decided I'd go ahead and push through. And I think what I did, I just ruined a whole bunch of hops. and just wasted a yeast slurry. Now the yeast slurry, I was going to try to top crop that yesterday. So I get everything ready, sanitized, blah, blah, blah. Come down here, there's no krausen head. So I went ahead and I took a gravity sample. And it's down to, it started out at 10, let's see here, 1053. So it's down to 1020, 1018-ish. So it's probably done. It's probably pretty much done. So it's pretty low ABV beer. Doesn't taste all that great. There's a shit ton of hops in it. So I mean, it just went to fermenter Sunday. So yesterday was Monday. So it's really been, it was about 24 hours, and it's completely probably fermented out. It's not conditioned, obviously. So I'm gonna let it go until this weekend. Take another sample. Oh, my volume was bad too. My volume sucked. So yeah, I don't. It had been all the flaked adjuncts absorbed all the water. I always add more water in my mash than what Beersmith tells me. Beersmith, like this says 4.69 gallons of water for strike water, right? So I'll round that up to 5, add another gallon, so I'll put 6 in there. Then my sparge water, I'll always sparge over what the 6 in. Let's see here. This is add enough to let's see here. Where's that? But anyway, I always fly sparge at 3.89 gallons. Okay, so I'll usually probably I'd round up to 4, and I'll probably put 4.5 or 5 in there, and still, just wasn't right. The stuff did not work for me. The recipe did not work for me. And I can't explain, but the thing that's got me aggravated the most is the stinking color. I don't get the color of it. Why it turned out such a dark color? Because it should be just a hair bit more amber than this. Just a hair bit. But I did buy this. This is a gas post. So now this will fit. Whoops. This will fit here, and that ball does work a hell of a lot better when it's level and not kicked off at an angle. But anyway, all right, guys, I'm gonna get the hell out of here before I just start cussing some more. All right, guys, that's it. I got a couple pictures. I didn't take any brew day video. I was so fucking aggravated with myself and trying to figure out what the hell went wrong. I don't know if that wasn't flaked barley in there, or if some of the malts that I bought from More Beer were mislabeled when they got them in. So I don't know. But anyway, guys, that's it. I'm gonna get the hell out of here, and I'm gonna say see you next week. Cheers.